360 Nitro.tv. Tu ne veux pas manquer ça.
Le mardi 23 juillet 2019, soirée Big Block à l'autodrome Granby sur 360 Nitro.tv. Tu ne peux pas manquer ça! Rrick, you're pretty well known around here, aren't you? But not many people know that you're kind of leading two lives right now, two professional lives, right? Promoter and driver.
A little bit. You know, we've done the big show for 11 years, and promote one event a year is not that hard, but it's been very successful. I'm really happy with it, so I've had fun.
What kind of attitude, when you come here at Granby, what kind of attitude do you have? Do you know, is this a friendly place for you? Is it like home for you? Est-ce que c'est un peu comme chez vous?
Well, I mean, I think I've been here so long on these trips to Quebec that the Canadian fans and friends I have here have been fantastic to me. So it's really special to come to here for these, especially for these two races. And you know, often in my interviews, people ask me what my favorite tracks are, and often do I name Granby as one of them.
Stewart, how long have you been doing dirt track like this?
Quite a while. The first time I ran the Super DirtCar Series and came up here to Granby and Drummondville was, I think, 2005. So it's been a little bit over 10 years now.
So you do the truck racing in NASCAR, and you do the dirt racing. Should I ask you which one you prefer?
Today, whatever day it is, I love the dirt big block modified racing. Obviously, that's what I've grown up doing, and that's my bread and butter. But the truck racing has been awesome. I was really fortunate to get hooked up with Helmar International and Chris Larson, our car owner, and you know, get into that whole different end of it with the NASCAR stuff. So it's been a lot of traveling, and got to see a lot of new sights and travel to a lot of new cities, and it's been pretty cool.
Yves, les gens viennent ici pour voir des courses avec ce qu'on appelle les big blocks. Certains viennent ici des big blocks, ils savent que le son du moteur est différent, mais savent-ils vraiment c'est quoi un big block? Comment peux-tu l'expliquer aux téléspectateurs?
La différence d'un big block, d'un small block, c'est que le small block, c'est un 350 percé à 358 pour faire les moteurs de toutes les semaines. Le big block, là, on parle d'un moteur comme un 454, grosse tête large, beaucoup plus de puissance, beaucoup plus d'entrée d'air, de gaz. C'est ça la différence, beaucoup plus de puissance. Je dirais un 200 forces de plus minimum.
Félix, 14 ans, une qualification de gagner. C'est ta deuxième qualification.
Ouais, c'est sûr que je suis pas content. C'est ma première année que je touche là-dedans. Puis tu sais, on progresse lentement.
Coming up here in Quebec, you guys are always treated like rock star. Not only the organization, but the fans are really happy to see you guys. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are happy to see you back on the tour. So how does it feel to be back up here in Quebec?
Oh, it's awesome. You know, we always say that when we come up here, we feel like we're part of NASCAR, and it's the fan involvement and the participation that we get up here. It's amazing. You know, we get spoiled coming up here compared to the fan counts that we get down in the States are nothing like what we get up here, and it's awesome coming up. The tracks, facilities are always very nice, and all the people here are always really nice with us. You know, if anyone needs a hand or needs a shop to do some welding on, usually it's open arms. Jan's real good about helping out everybody, and we just, as a series, we like to thank everybody up here.
Dean, we're about halfway point in the season, at least here in the north. How's your season so far?
Well, the season, Martin has been going better than even I thought, and even with all this series. The big block series, we put a lot of focus in, as I mentioned during the drivers' meeting, about the purse increase. It's the first purse increase we did in over 15 years, and it showed. We had 41 last night. We have 37 here tonight. I believe there's 23 or 24 big blocks. We have 17 platinum teams that showed up, so we're very happy with that. So that's going the way we hoped. Of course, we got to see how we get at the end of the year, but we think we're going in the right direction to make the series just get to that next step. And then, as you know, the 358 series has been doing tremendous with car counts near 40 or above. Real close race. It's good to see the mix of the 358 drivers and the big block drivers are moonlighting, and they've been really great races. Even with Utica Rome on Sunday, we had a kind of a scheduling type thing. We dropped down to 25 cars, but makeups never really seemed to work out the best, but still the racing was great.
I'm with Michael Maresca, winner of Heat number 1 here at the Autodrome Granby. You came here with a ball road car with Gary Terran's car. Seems to be a good decision tonight.
Yeah, I can't thank him enough. He asked me on, I think Friday or Saturday if I wanted to drive. He had to leave for a work trip, and I said, of course. So really pumped, and the car's really good. They got the thing rolling good, turning into the corner, and it almost drives itself. So it makes my job pretty easy.
Billy Decker, winner of Heat number 1 here tonight at Autodrome Granby. Billy, your car seemed really dialed in. You were really dominant in that Heat number 1.
Well, wholesaler car is pretty good. Track's full of traction. We'll just have to make the right adjustments here and see if we can catch a track at the right time for the feature.
Pete Britten, the winner here tonight, Heat number 4 at Autodrome Granby. I was seeing you looking around your car, trying to figure out what kind of adjustments you want to make for that feature.
Yeah, it's catch-22, right? It's a good thing you got a great race car right now, and the second thing is you don't want to F it up, So, yeah, just going through the motions, walking around. It's just stuff I do, just look at things and think, and don't need to overthink it.
D'abord, félicitations. Merci. Sans pas avoir eu beaucoup de misère.
Ben, c'est sûr que c'est des stress, ça a l'air facile, mais dans le char, garder sa concentration tout le long, puis dire, quand t'es premier, tu vois pas ce que les autres font, fait que t'as aucune idée où la ligne. J'ai essayé de quoi, ça a l'air que c'était à la bonne ligne, puis je suis vraiment content.
J'ai vu que la voiture 66, à la fin, elle approchait de plus en plus.
Ouais, c'est sûr que j'ai senti donner un petit coup dans le bumper dans les derniers tours. Fait que là, tu sais, ça m'a mis un stress de plus, mais je me suis dit qu'il fallait que je garde mon calme, puis que c'était juste une stratégie de sa part, mais c'était vraiment le fun.
Félicitations pour la deuxième position, mais il en manquait juste un petit peu, je pense, hein?
Ouais, vers la fin, on a trouvé quelque chose en haut qui aurait pu nous ramener en avant, mais c'était difficile. Il en prenait large un peu, c'était dur à passer, puis on a manqué de temps.
Evan, une troisième position, c'est pas si mal, mais ça chauffait dans le peloton.
Ouais, ça a chauffé pas mal. On est parti 21e. Ça fait des voitures à dépasser avant de se rendre 3e. Il a fallu être patient, mais on a réussi à se rendre en avant quand même.
C'était assez difficile de dépasser.
Ouais, vraiment, parce qu'une piste collante comme ça, beaucoup de gars sont rapides. Ou ben, tu sais, dans le direct, quand ça pète, tout le monde pèse égal, le monde, ils ont moins tendance à spinner parce qu'il y a tout le temps du collant partout. Fait faut vraiment travailler plus fort puis essayer de les dépasser de la façon qu'on peut.
Jean-Mathieu, on a voulu te voir un peu après les qualifs. Il y avait un petit problème technique sur les voitures. Vous avez été obligé de corriger le problème technique. Mais la course s'est pas déroulée comme ni toi ni ton frère vouliez.
Ah, c'est sûr qu'avec le problème technique, on n'a pas réussi à partir dans la position où on était supposé. Fait que partir en arrière, c'est difficile. Puis quand un gars en avant de toi te ralentit toujours, c'est dur d'aller en avant en partant en arrière.
just take some time with the winner here tonight, Matt. That finish in the last, I would say, 25 laps was pretty hectic. You started 8 in this. It was a slow start for you. Started 8 and finished here first place tonight. Pretty sure you're really happy.
Yeah, for sure. We had a really good race car. Had a little scare in the middle of the race. Got up on 2 wheels, almost went upside down. You know, we had made our way up to 4th and then kind of fell back through the pack after that. You know, we kind of just gathered ourselves together and rode it up, and thankfully for us, the top group kind of went away and the bottom group come in, and you know, the bottom is where I like to run here at Granby. So I'm with Peter Britten, second place here tonight at Autodrome Granby. We talked during after your E win. I'm pretty sure you're still happy with that second place here.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you can finish second and with all these guys that you race against, you know, it's always a good achievement. You know, we race to win, so obviously we would love to win, but Matt's pretty good at doing that, and yeah, even Eric's been really, really strong this year too. So we beat one of them, just didn't get both of them tonight.
With Rudolph finishing third here tonight. A good trek to Quebec. You won last night and a third here tonight. Do you think you had something for these two in front of you?
Matt was in a league of his own tonight, later in the race especially. Maybe on a longer run, maybe we had something for Peter, maybe not. But very happy to be here on the podium and then get a win last night. Good trip for us.
Voilà ce qui complète le reportage ici à l'Autodrome Granby. Vous pouvez maintenant visionner toutes les entrevues intégrales sur le site web 360nitro.tv. Mon nom est Yves-Matthieu. Suivez-nous au cœur de l'action car tu ne veux pas manquer ça.
.360 Nitro.tv. Tu ne veux pas manquer ça.